he's 86 yards worth. And that's the end of the third period. 35-7, Mountain Crest cruising.
So, what do you do for a living?
I lift things up and put them down.
Excuse me?
I lift things up and put them down.
Okay, here's the strength circuit.
I lift things up and put them down.
Over here,
I lift things up and put them down.
And this is our stretching area.
I lift things up. Dum 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 dum. Cool.
Planet Fitness.
First and 15, first and 16 after the penalty. Boy, that one took forever to develop. Hall looking downfield. He's looking for Putu Tau, and it's knocked away. It was almost like, wait, are we doing a play?
Well, that's a fingernail away from being another score for Mountain Crest. Putu Tau's got to come back and get that ball. He's kind of waiting for it to get to him. Good defense from Weber here.
I guess a fingernail away. It looked like Brad Boswell, the quarterback, maybe was back there to tip that one. Is that what it was? Was it 16?
I think it could have been.
Putu Tau and Fuller will come off. Perks is out there, as is Matt Adams as receivers. Peterson, the tight end. And Richardson in the backfield on 2nd and 15. Running the out to Adams. And it's incomplete. 3rd down.
Defensive Weber's been on the field a long time tonight.
All on 3rd and long. Steps up and out of trouble, and he's got Green Acres ahead. And Richardson. Touchdown, Mountain Crest on 3rd and 16 from 25 yards out. And this is what's killed Weber tonight. They've had Hall hemmed in on multiple plays, and he just gets away. I mean, he's a guy that's been a running back for a couple of years, and he's playing quarterback this year. And he's a very good running quarterback. Call with the PAT, and it's good. 42-7. Mountain Crest on top with 11:34 to play in the game.
Academy, your club, your results, your life.
Well, Mountain Crest on top now, 42-7. It was tied at 7 after the first quarter, and Mountain Crest has just gone off. first time in a couple of games they've put a full game together. Tesh, this one comes right to him, heads for the far sideline, then turns it back up inside. Hard running, and Tesh out to about the 43. Ooh.
That's a lot of yards he just picked up for how many times he was hit to get there.
Well, here's Eddie Hall.
I think he heard you talking about Carlson as the player of the game.
You think
now
so?
He's had 2 of these on 3rd down and long.
He's hungry.
This one resulting in a score. He likes ice cream. Who doesn't?
Eddie. New quarterback now for Weber. Mann, your quarterback, Jason Mann, the junior, out there and throws the completion.
I think it was Cole Nixon.
Okay.
Could have been.
Garrett Becky, number 8, he's out there as well. Got in that pile, couldn't see him. 2nd and 3, man, back to throw again, unloading. And this one way over the receiver's head, intended out there for Troy Bouchard.
Well, it looked pretty until it got to the end and was 7 yards long.
Third down and 4.
Whoa.
And Tesh tries to give it back. And it doesn't matter because somebody came through untouched. Probably Silas Wells.
Could have been. I think he knew the snap count. What do you think? Look at the replay here. He's in the backfield as soon as the ball is just about.
Boom, from the D tackle position. Tackled both of them. He's got the arms to do it. I know his dad and his uncle. And he comes by those arms naturally. Those Wells brothers are all about 6'4" with a wingspan of about 8 feet. Pulver with a high short kick. You know, a short punt in a high school game is a metaphor for everything about teenage boys. As a coach,
I don't even know if I want to hear this.
as a coach, you want them to get away, get as far away as possible. That's nothing but danger. Clear.
Don't touch it.
Get away, and inevitably, what happens?
They get close.
You got 3 or 4 guys over there going, how close can we get? How close can we get? Just a metaphor for teenage boys everywhere. Mountain Crest with new players in there all over the place. Brockton Eliason, looks like the quarterback, number 5, and Mountain Crest will take a timeout because I didn't think they had everybody.
Well,
8:57 to play. Mountain Crest taking on Skyview next week, Lee, and it's a game we'll see right here on the VC, the Valley Channel.
That'll be played at Lynn R. Miller Field, or
that one is out
Skyview.
at Skyview. That's Deloy Hansen Field.
yes, Hanson Field. And we got great facilities up here in the Valley for football.
Every one of them, all 3 of them.
Yep.
All 3 of them with the nice field turf and everything else. I was giving a couple of the administrators a hard time at Mountain Crest, calling them Nike High School. Like Oregon, the Oregon Ducks have a new uniform for every game. Mountain Crest seems like new uniform for every game, but they don't. They just have 3 jerseys and a couple different pants and a lot of combinations. New players in. Gage Ferguson, number 23.
Sophomore getting some varsity playing time.
He was showing a little speed. 6 yards on first down.
Well, now that they've taken out most of the starters from Mountain Crest, I think we need to decide who the player of the game is going to be.
Well,
Carlson.
we talked a lot about Carlson.
Yeah, but you don't get those receiving yards unless you get a good pass.
Yeah.
I don't know. You choose, because I think either both. I think they should share.
Did you bring 2?
No, I didn't, but you could certainly share the kitchen sink cleaning.
You always come up short, don't you?
Yeah. Another metaphor.
That's Brady Lowe with the carry.
Clock continues to run at the spot of the ball now with a 35-point margin for Mountain Crest.
8 Mustangs have carried the ball. 7 have caught the ball. Elison will wait till the count is on. There's Lowe again, picking up 5. Well, I think you make a good argument about Eddie Hall and a couple of the plays he made with his feet. Carlson had 7 carries for 48 yards.
That's true.
And Hall didn't do anything but watch there after he handed him the ball.
Yeah. How about I grab whichever one I see first, 8 or 1, and then I will mention to them to share it.
Well, I'd probably put my vote in for Carlson, and I think Hall had a heck of a game. We're probably going to see more great games out of him before it's all said and done. That's Lowe picking up another 5 and a first down. As they'll set the ball and start the clock. 6.5 to play in the ball game. That's not Elison, that's Jameson Webb. That's Webb, quarterback. We got 2 number 5s listed out there, but I recall now that the backup quarterback situation, that Webb is their backup quarterback.
I will take your word for it, because both 5s look alike to me.
You go ahead and take it. Look at them on the roster. They're both the same size too.
5'11", 175, 6 feet, 185. Jameson is a junior.
Elison, the sophomore. Webb's who they've been using is the backup. There's the inside handoff. Bouncing it outside and then cutting back inside and heading for the goal line is Gage Ferguson. 35 yards, but a flag back out at the 30. That was a nifty run, but it looks like it may be coming back as we take another look at it. It's an illegal block in the back on Mountain Crest, their 11th penalty of the game, now for 91 yards. That was quite a run for Ferguson out there, the sophomore. They got a couple running backs coming up, don't they?
Yep. Mountain Crest doesn't often rebuild, they just reload.
So instead of another touchdown on the board, it'll be 2nd and 11.